was like, "Ah, try your magic in here. It won't work." And then right after he said that, I cast the spell by accident, hitting the button. And he's like, "No, of course it wouldn't work."
I don't know why, but my stream keeps getting canceled by this. I need to look something up. Give me a second before we continue here.
There's, one of the things that I feel is just solely lacking, even in like modern RPGs, is just appropriate pauses in dialogue. Why does no one ever stop to take a breath or stop?
Alexander, there have not been significant changes to the voice lines, and that quite famously.
No, I just said even modern games. Baldur's Gate doesn't do that. Like some of the lines have.
Do you want to know why?
The line,
do you want to know why?
No, like, between lines, it's literally just straight into the next one.
I can tell you why.
That was clearly supposed to have a dramatic pause, and it didn't.
I can tell you why. There's a singular reason.
Okay.
A lot of the times within video game development companies, they don't utilize narrative designers to their full potential and how they're supposed to be used. Narrative designers are supposed to be working in conjunction with audio designers as to how the audio should feel within a game. Because narrative designers are not there, in a lot of cases, they don't think about that. And there isn't someone to tell them, hey, have you thought about making it sound like a normal human being?
Yep, that makes sense. But it's just, I don't know.
This is why narrative and audio should be from the beginning.
Really? That...
Well, I just am happy that my game is not crashing my game anymore. Or crashing my stream anymore. Okay, Trollo Stan, how you been, by the way? I need to go murder this dude. That's what I should be doing. Time to go murder!
I'll punch you.
Where's your house? That's your house? Okay. Been good, busy, and Ashes of Creation taking a lot of my free time. That'll be me and Dune Awakening here soon enough. I absolutely despise the lock-picking system.
Is it exactly the same as the original?
I don't remember the original all that well now. It's been, what, almost 17 years? When did Oblivion come out originally? I'm definitely playing Dune Awakening, and I will be playing Dune Awakening a lot. 2006? It's almost been 20 years. What I don't understand is why they didn't implement the character creation system from Starfield.
I don't know. I mean, they're trying to keep it accurate. I don't know.
I definitely will need people to play with, and will need people for the clan of Lupercal, or the guild of Lupercal. For we shall make House Lupercal part of the Landsrad. And our vote shall have meaning and weight. and we shall decide the fate of the Imperium. Some more sweet rolls, boyo. Okay. Between 8 p.m. and 11 p.m. I don't want to burn that book. I want that book. Books are somewhat expensive, depending upon the book. These are overly ripe tomatoes. Yeah, the only cheat I did was the ability to have 0 carry weight. Because fuck that. Fuck Bethesda and their decision on arbitrary carry weights. Always too small for their game that literally is collection simulator.
Yep.
It's all of their games have always been a hoarding simulator game. Why would you make... I've never understood their oh god, I've never understood their design for that, right? Like, why do you make it so limited? On the second floor, we're doing good.
The master doesn't like visitors. Leave this house, now. If you're still here in 20 seconds.
You're not Crumb. Why are you here?
Show me what you've got.
That didn't work at all. Save's coming. But yeah, I'm definitely down to play Dune with you. Feel free to join the Discord. What time is it? How do I know what time it is? $2:44. Ugh. There is no Muad'Dib, no Lisan al-Gaib, no Kizat's Hadarakt. Dr. Yui exposed for the traitor that he is, my father surviving. There is one way, one universe, and that universe starts with you. I may have watched the trailer a few times. We can watch it here.
Find is a future that never happened. One eye, Paul Atreides,
was never born. I've created the future
until it created me.
That was the whole point of the story, was that the future created him, and that all heroes aren't necessarily heroes.
What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl? everything would change.
No.
Dr. Yue exposed before his betrayal. A world where my father lives. House Atreides survived the Battle of Arrakeen.
Sarduka!
Sardaukar deployed to protect the spice melange. A war of assassins spreading across the planet. Fremen
Exterminated. No. Lisa.
No, Lisan al-Gaib.
No,
Kwisatz
Kwisatz Haderach.
All
All
of
of
my visions lead to horror.
horror.
Except for this one.
one.
This one leads to you.
Oh, I'm so excited! June 5th! Oh. I will be lost to the world. I think there will be probably days where my partner has to pull me away from my computer because I pretty much have the first fucking novel of Dune memorized. Like, I can tell you beat for beat what happens. I can tell you the plots, the intricacies, the Talaxians, that's from Star Trek. The Ixians devices that were used, how multiple different parts of it are just eating into each other that lead into the fact that not all forces that seem to be forces of good and change are good and for the good of all. So, but no, Muad'Dib. No, Lisan al-Gaib. I'm very excited for it. Alex will be playing with me, as well as Cupcake, and now you, Trollo. No, Lisan al-Gaib. Okay. But yeah, you should be able to here. Maybe it's no. Yeah. There you go. I love survival games. My ultimate goal is to build multiple story threads that lead to a finale game that is my ultimate vision of what a survival game should look like and feel like and be like, because I've always wanted to design it a certain way, but it requires quite a bit of capital to get to a survival game capability. Martin is a dumb emperor's name. 4:39 p.m.
Hi.
You.
I don't understand this lockpicking minigame.
Oh my god, it's awful. So, you use W to push it up, and then when it sticks to the top for a longer period of time than the short drop, you press spacebar to freeze it in place. And you have to get all of them correct, or else it resets you. So, I will send you another console command.
No.
No?
You heard me.
I wasn't going to give you something to unlock it. I was going to give you a fuck ton of lockpicks so that when you do waste them, which you will waste them, you can still have like 5,000 and it's not a big deal. That was the only thing I was going to suggest. The lockpicking game minigame is dumb and hard and bad. 513. I need to wait. Yeah, my friends aren't into these types of games. What types of games are your friends into then? Also, Alex is my partner. He is my husband. Well, soon to be. We're waiting on my name change. Can you believe it's our 5th anniversary on Tuesday? Next Tuesday? In a week? Yeah. Wow? What do you mean, wow? I can't stand WoW. What's WoW? I don't understand. World of Warcraft. Oh, I can't stand WoW. Oh, okay. Yeah. To be fair, I can't stand WoW either. It's a bad game. It's a bad game. To be fair, almost every single MMO, and I know what Alex is going to say here. I know exactly what he's going to say here, but to be fair, almost every single MMO is bad. Except for one, back in the past, which I never played. Alex, drumroll please. What is it? The online massive multiplayer online role-playing game that wasn't bad? The one that got it right?
Oh, it was bad.
Oh, well then never mind.
I don't know why you got... I don't know where you got the idea that it was a good game. Like, it was...
Final Fantasy 14 is bad. It's not was bad. Final Fantasy 14 currently is, has been, and will be bad. All massively multiplayer online role-playing games are bad.
The reason that I keep bringing up Mabinogi is because it actually is one of the very few recent-ish examples post World of Warcraft / RuneScape era that actually tried to do something substantially different.
Oh yeah.
And there were some things that it did really well, and then they just didn't continue for some reason. And then there were a lot of other things that it just did poorly because of like technological limitations.
But let me just tell you why. And this is a hot take. I know it's a hot take. I have a lot of hot takes. Dirty is in the chat. Alex is in the chat. They can all tell you I have a lot of hot takes. Okay. In this instance, my hot take is correct. Because all massively multiplayer online role-playing games, from Destiny 2 to Star Wars The Old Republic to Star Trek Online, which Alex actually worked on, to fucking Pokemon Go, have one major critical flaw in common. Rather than fixing the technical debt that has accrued over time, inevitably, the way that every single MMO, RPG, and every single time has decided to fix this problem? New currency! New currency!
That is
New hub world! New hub world!
That is an extreme exaggeration, but it also it is a common thing that is done.
But
it is not something that is always
It's
done.
not always done, but like Pokemon Go is not an MMO, it's a cash grab. No, it is a massively multi-playing online game because you can do trainer duels with other people online across the planet. You can. So it is an MMO. It's a bad MMO, and yes, it is also a cash grab. It can be two things. But, I mean, Alex can argue this for me. Would you not argue that Pokemon Go is an MMO?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Not an MMO that people would think of traditionally, but it
No.
most certainly is.
It is. And you, in fact, worked on the multiplayer part. So, no, that was at Neverwinter.
Well, yeah, when I was at Cryptic, I worked on inherently the multiplayer tech for all of the games.
Another two sets of examples, Star Trek Online and Neverwinter Nights, all both examples of
Neverwinter Nights was
adding
not made by Cryptic. Neverwinter Nights is a completely different game.
Neverwinter, sorry. Neverwinter and Star Trek Online, both also really oftentimes were like new currency, new currency, new currency, new spatial hub, new spatial hub.
There were quite a few currencies. There were far, far too many.
This is why I'm excited about Dune, because Arrakis seems to be the central hub. While we may get other planets we can go to one day, I'm hoping that those other planets also have 500 player servers and the similar thing. The problem, inevitably, is bloat and technical debt. It's the killer of all games. You can see it in WoW. You can see it in like parts of WoW that are still active from old school times that just suck. And it's because they have so many issues already inherent in them that haven't been fixed and will never be fixed. It's just it also, so there's a curse in games. There's a curse in all games. Almost inevitably, when you hit the 10-year mark, your game hits a point of critical mass and failure. Wish the Borg was a real race to play. Yeah. I played Star Trek Online. I played Star Wars The Old Republic. I played World of Warcraft. I played fucking Pokemon Go. What are some other big, massive MMOs, Alex?
I was only half, but I don't think I heard you say RuneScape.
Oh, I never did RuneScape.
There's also Terra.
Oh, I did Terra. Eve. I did Eve Online. What else is there? I know there are other ones. There's thousands. Give me a succinct list of all the prominent, massively multiplayer online role-playing games. Thank you, ChatGPT. Sorry, Echo. World of Warcraft, RuneScape, Final Fantasy XIV, haven't played FF14. Path of Exiles, played Path of Exiles, haven't played Path of Exiles 2. Guild Wars, no. Black Desert Online, played a little bit, terrible. Elder Scrolls Online, played quite a bit of that. Lost Ark, a little bit. New World, bad. Old Republic, bad. Ashes of Creation, tried a little bit, meh. It's okay. Albion Online, critically bad. Alex, you can feel free to jump in on that point whenever you please.
I will not. It was, oh god, it was frustrating. I'll leave it at that. And I was working at a studio that was insistent that where the studio head was like, Albion's the best game ever. And then I was like, okay, sure. Haven't heard of it before until this moment, which is saying something because I play and I'm aware of fucking so many goddamn games. Like, the list that you just read, I was thinking of easily so many other high-profile MMOs that you probably have never heard of, Murphy, just because you don't play many online games. But, yeah, no, had never heard of Albion, and I was like, okay. And then I started trying it out, and I'm like, this is, like, looks can be deceiving, but this doesn't look like much, so let's get started. And immediately I was hit with, like, major design flaws. Like, I spent about an hour in the tutorial just because there was one quest that was like, oh, chop down a tree, and for whatever reason, because you need to get like wood to deliver to this one NPC, and for whatever reason, despite like an entire dead forest being part of the tutorial area, you couldn't actually chop any of those trees down. You could only chop down like 2 trees that respawned periodically near the NPC that gave you the task. And the game is set up in such a way that I guess, I don't know exactly why, but I guess there is a lot of incentive for people to make mule accounts, and so there's a constant influx of just characters, just random low-level characters. And so I sat there struggling to get any wood because everyone was mobbing the 2 respawning trees. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And I finally got through it, and the rest of the game was not any better. Like, it was just a slog start to finish. And I played it for several hours on multiple days, and I was like, why the fuck are we designing a game like this? There's no good reason. It's terrible. And then basically I found out later that, oh, it's because it draws in money. And I'm like, that's a really bad, like, it draws in money because it inconveniences the players so much and effectively is just a Skinner box. And I was so mad at that, but I was like, you know what? Whatever. At the end of the day, I'm trying to pay rent. The studio's offering to pay me more than the competitors.
It's really funny that you're actually kind of enjoying your work now comparatively to what you were doing before. Even though it's not in gaming, you're still enjoying it a bit. Like,
well, it's partially because I feel like my skills are actually expanding. Like, I'm learning things. I'm growing as an individual. Most of the stuff that I worked on previously, like, Niantic was the only exception where I was actually learning new things. But, like, everything else, like, Cryptic, Gala, even honestly my internship at Electronic Arts, like, no, I wasn't learning anything new.
well, I wish for nothing more but that to continue.
Yep.
Oh, it's the Nin route that was fucking yelling at me in the last.
Isn't that
No!
How do you sheathe your weapons after you've drawn them?
F.
I could have sworn I hit F. Guess not. It's weird that you can't block with your shield while your weapon is sheathed. But at least I can cast spells.
I'm killing someone with a head that's hanging over them. This is why you don't put things over your space. You want to know what's funny about this? Is Alex and I both agree, actually all the family members except for our parents, my parents, agree on this point. My parents have a gigantic fucking sailboat that's like at least 10 feet long. That's a model sailboat, and that's 10 feet long, right? And at least 20 feet tall. That's, I'd say like 5 feet long, 20 feet tall. And, or 10 feet tall, sorry. And it's mounted above their fucking bed. Behind them. So if there's ever a real, and we live in California, so if there's ever a really big earthquake, this easily 20 to 30 pound sailboat is gonna come crashing down on my 70-plus-year-old parents. I don't think they're gonna survive that, chat. I think that's a dub for the sailboat at that point.
Do you remember if
Let's
the
get this over with.
armor system
I got
was more
caught.
the same here as it was in Skyrim?
I don't. No.
Because in Skyrim, it was pretty dumb. Like, it seemed like that they expected mages to use magic for their defenses, but like it was absolutely inferior to not use armor, and there was no competition at all.
I don't. Can you say what you said again?
Armor.
No, I know that, but what was that right
Okay.
afterwards?
It's that in Skyrim, if you were a spellcaster, you should still wear armor, even though it's apparent that you're supposed to try and use like magic to defend yourself. Having armor was just infinitely better.
I see.
And you could use it in conjunction with magic defense. And that was like, it was very clear that that is the way that you should defend yourself. And it was really stupid. But I was asking if you knew whether or not that was also the case in Oblivion.
I don't. Sai, I gotta go do real life calling and stuff to do. Excited to play Dune with someone, so I got that going. Have a good night. Yeah, definitely will play with you, and feel free to add me, etc. We do have a thief. Oh no. Oh, have a good night. So I guess I just gotta remove the fastenings.
Slowly.
And wait until can I teleport?
Standing on fire hurt you? No.
Why is there an enemy? Ugh. I'm trying to do this mission, right? And I'm pretty sure I'm just supposed to kill this dude secretly for this bonus, but every time I kill this dude secretly, I'm somehow discovered.
Sneaky.
Removing the fastenings, and then I'm getting the hell out of here. Returning to
God.
Valen.
Casting spells didn't seem to...
I can't fast travel inside a house.
Can you actually sneak and use magic?
Where's the dude? No! Okay, how the fuck am I supposed to do this? I don't understand. Okay, now
It's funny that, like, you can level sneak in the exact same way in Oblivion as you can in Skyrim, except in at least this remake, if you are sneaking and you just sneak into a wall near somebody, there's not even a walking animation for your character. You're literally just standing there and just gaining sneak experience.
Okay. I'm just gonna stay here for a bit. He's grieving down there still. Nope, been seen. Oh my god.
Overcome by cheese wheels. Oh, food falls under alchemy?
Okay. We're going to sneak it, sneak. He can see me, but it's an accident. Keep running. Just keep running. Just keep running. Just keep running. Run! Run! He can't prove nothing. He can't prove nothing. He never saw your face. He can't prove nothing. He can't prove nothing. Get out the gate.
It's a mountain.
Can't catch up to you now. Can't find me now. Ha you brute. Master gay lover's dead. They'll never take me alive. Out of the city! Run! Keep running! He just has to stay alive. I can't kill him.
You won't get away with this! You're pathetic. Take that!
Run! They'll never find me. Set them ablaze. So what was it you were excited about for this magic system?
It's, as far as I know, you craft spells. They're not pre-made.
Yeah.
That was something that, at the time, was really uncommon. I literally just explained it to you.
I know. I wasn't listening because I was trying to survive.
You were actively staring at me.
What?
I was in your office and you were facing me and we were watching the dogs.
Oh. I might have been thinking about something else.
Stop!
Clearly.
You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen...
Hold on. Console commands. Gold. I got caught for stealing. I need gold.
Then pay with your blood.
No! God damn it.
They're flooding the ocean. I have not needed one.
Huh?
In the tutorial, they really like flood you with a ton of potions.
You don't need them in the tutorial. You need them outside of the tutorial, though. Dude, I don't know how to kill this dude without getting out of here and getting caught. Is there a chameleon potion? Diamonds and bitter green petals. God damn it, I don't have bitter green petals. Boots of silence. Where's my rings?
Do you know if you can sneak attack with magic?
Not sure.
Well,
I don't know any of that. I can't even get out of this stupid fucking house without being detected.
Why does the iron dagger weigh more than the rusty iron dagger but do the same damage? Am I reading this right?
Say that again?
I said, why does the rusty iron dagger weigh less than the regular iron dagger but do the same damage? Like, the rusty weapons are actually better than just regular iron.
I don't know. The mounted head has fallen on Balin, but I can't get out of here. Just gonna wait in this.
Maybe they just look like they're exactly the same because I don't have a high enough skill. I don't know.
No, but how do I get out?
I dropped this iron longsword because its weight value ratio is bad.
No.
Yeah!
Okay. We're going to the abandoned basement. We're going all the way back. Because there really is no point in me trying that without some sort of stealth.
Okay. Arrows have carry weight. Lovely.
Okay. So, I'm going to try a different tack. What? What the fuck? I can't load a save. What the fuck is happening? Okay. Gotta go to the academy. PRP. Sorry, university. That's where I need to go. I need to go. I need Chameleon, and then I need to go face off up against that guy. Jesus Christ, he sees me no matter what I do. It's like that stupid Far Cry mission. Far Cry 3, there's this mission that they force you to do stealth on. Fuck them. Can I wait a period of time? Like, sure, wait. Okay, I gotta go rent a room, pass time, and then go to the university. Jesus Christ. Let's go and rent a room.
Hello there. What do you want?
Ah, I just
do have
Googled
a
it.
bit.
Apparently,
Fine.
in Oblivion, there's like wearing armor gives you reduces spell efficiency.
Mm. Can we go? Faster, please! I need to go kill this dude, and I just really need a spell, but I just need to talk to Ramsey. To the university.
So came across another tip that now I'm rewinding for, which is, or running all the way back for, which was that mages need to keep the prisoners shackled that you get at the beginning of the game. 'Cause it's apparently hard to find gloves, any handwear that
Hi
counts
there.
as clothing.
Welcome to the arcade.
I see.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Where is... What?
Thank you for your business. Farewell.
Do I already have it? What? Oh! Wrong Mage's Guild. I see. What? Wait, you.
Welcome to the arcade. Let's do business.
Ghost Walk.
Tell your friends about me.
Actually, I
May
want
I
one
interest
of...
you in some of my fine wares? Bye.
We need to go down to Baville. Oh, not that way.
Hail.
I don't even remember exactly where
Do
I
you
dropped
want
this
something
shit.
from me?
No, I don't want
Maybe
anything
for
from
me,
you.
for me.
Hope you're hoping up. What? Why is my everything is acting up? We need to go to Balin or Breville. I hope we're not in trouble still in Breville. I hope they forgot me. I may or may not have stolen an entire inventory shipment in Breville. Where did my I had my YouTube chat up. There we go. That's the Silver Dance by the Water. That's the Fair Deal. Fighters Guild. A Warlock's Luck.
How do you irons? There we go.
What is it now? Apparently some fool tried to resurrect my presence.
Where's the Mages Guild? Is there a Mages Guild in Breville? There's a Fighters Guild. Is it on the other side? Maybe? Archer's Paradox. The Suitor Lodge. Where's the Mage's Guild? Where the fuck is it? What is this? Mage's Guild! I found it! That's what I was looking for! Hey, Pathos.
How do you do?
What's going on with you?
They say that King Halson has made an alliance.
How do you do? What is going on with you?
Ruined Indorite.
Have you heard any word about the other
always been a
provinces?
troubling place.
I'm Ardeline.
What can I buy from you?
What can I interest you in?
Oh, no.
Take care.
Take care, Corundial. Mage trained. Take care.
It
Hello
seems
there.
that these are
What?
turbulent
Take care.
times.
Are you... Please, I'm in desperate... I don't suppose
Join the Mage's
You're
Guild.
you're a wanted criminal. The guild doesn't accept criminals. Understand?
Oh,
Please,
I'm a
I'm
wanted
in
criminal?
desperate need of help, and I think you're the only one that I don't suppose you could help me locate my friend Henantier, could you?
Sure.
I miss him so. He's always getting himself in. I'm going to level with you.
Trouble with experiments. I will help.
Missing. On the contrary, I know exactly what.
Fine, I
Great.
just want the
Whatever
reward.
suits you and gets me Henantier back suits when you're ready to go in.
I'll go.
Are you ready to follow me?
Oh, not yet.
Very well, but do return quick. Please return quickly.
Please return quickly. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Okay. I'll help you here in a second. I need to make sure. Pressing J as if I'm in an...
Kill him. He might be working with the assassins. I'm fully wearing one of their robes.
She tends to keep to herself. That's for
You don't have enough magicka.
How goes it?
I'm a wanted criminal? Where's the guard? Hey, guard! Hey, Baba.
Oh boy, which sign marked
Stop
my
right there,
verse?
criminal scum.
Hey,
That's too
goal.
bad.
Mage.
I was
Where's my magic?
okay.
Magicka. What
Thanks.
does luck do?
Murders you. I don't know.
Gee, thanks. That was helpful.
It shows you how lucky you are.
That is also super helpful.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could be here. I don't know.
Hi there.
Hi what can I do for you?
The agility
You'll need-
is a chance to avoid being
you'll need
staggered
to
by enemy
speak to one
attack,
of the
damage delivered by bow,
Hi there.
and it also impacts.
I hope you. Are you ready to fight?
Lead on.
Van?
Where are we
It has
going?
no skills and does not boost your skills over 100. However, it affects nearly every aspect of the game. A luck value of 50 means that nothing goes for you or against you, while luck above 50 influences events in your favor, and luck below 50 influences events against you. Luck modifies all your skills except acrobatics, athletics, and speechcraft behind the scenes using a formula.
So only 3 of your skills.
I understand.
It doesn't affect the other 3.
Not bad work for some folks. You think?
There are 21 skills, Murphy.
Oh, I thought there were only 9, and I was like, what? Or whatever. I thought there were only a few. Okay, that makes sense.
Well, as you can see, Henantier's right here, and he's trapped in his dream world.
Dream world, huh? Got it.
I told Henantier construct.
Anyone can
But
dream.
this is different. When you enter your dreams with the amulet, you're in full command of a dreamlike replica of yourself. All your thoughts, your skills, and your talents
surprised
travel there with you.
Fucking
Think of
live
it as
hasn't come over
exploring
here.
a new land, but a land within your own mind. Henantier created the amulet to see if he could use his dreams as a training ground to help better himself.
Okay,
I
so he
don't
wanted to
know all the
use
details, but the
his
amulet
dreams
is
as a hyperbolic
conduit to
chamber.
get to that training ground. It's been 3 days, and he's been stuck in his dreams. I've watched him all that
Or
time,
not a
and he
hyperbolic
hasn't
chamber,
been
but
up at
the...
all. The only way to save him is to put on
What's the
Dream
one that's
World
on
amulet
the
and go to sleep. Only then
King Kai's
can he
planet,
hopefully
the
find out what's
one that the
happening in there.
Saiyans use. God damn it. Goku, Trunks, Goku, and Gohan, they all go in the chamber. Oh, I forget.
I
Why
fear
me?
that anyone he knows won't be able to help him in there. Since I'm in his memories, he may the only when you
Okay.
don't take this social lightly. The recesses of the mind. It can be the darkest place of all. Are you prepared to?
Yes,
Please,
I'm ready.
use the. Oh my! I almost forgot. And into
It's funny how the ritual
was a time for
does
sleep.
like the opposite thing in Skyrim. You use it as a turn undead in Oblivion, but in Skyrim it's raise undead.
Inventory. I think I just got Dreamworld amulet. Now is the time for sleep. Time to go into the dream world! Make this my active quest. Why? Why don't I have clothing? Are you serious? I don't have a weapon either?
I've lost my way. This place looks so familiar, but I can't.
Oh my god, your face, bro. Your face. I think I'm gonna make a compilation video when I'm done playing this game of all the clips of the faces and my reactions and do it to like to the most ridiculous because there are oh my god. I get wanting to keep some of the charm that made the game. Right? But on PlayStation and other consoles, they're charging $60 for this game, bro. And these are the faces. You know, when in Skyrim, Alex, they talk about how the Thalmir are hated. Yeah, I know why. They look like fucking nightmare fuel. Their faces. Oh my god. No wonder their empire is feared and hated. They're all monsters. Oh my god. Dream World.
Strange. Dream world, you say? It's more like a nightmare. I don't like this place at all. There must be an exit around here somewhere. How could I be so careless? I know I've lost something. Yes, that's it.
Yeah, I'll help you. Test of perception. Poisonous gas, keep running. This is a test of perception. Oh, they're trying to crush me. They're trying to confuse me. I will not stray from the heterosexual path! I'm just kidding. Located the element of perception. This must be one of the first things that...
Have you found an exit to the...
Okay, perception. A test of perception. A test of resolve. Okay. I like this! It's much better than the fetch quest from earlier. Bethesda, you can do better. Oh, I'm just supposed to face this guy with my fists? Okay! Magic. Let's go... Bound sword. Magic. Summon skeleton? Oh god, I don't have any weaponry. Is there weaponry? Hello? Uh... Um... Is there any weaponry? A ladle? Ah!
Watch out! May you rest in peace.
Okay. We'll go back to the test of perception, finish that, and see if there's a weapon. Because that certainly didn't work. Ow. It's not so much a test of perception as a test of how well you can walk across a path.
We must get out of this place.
I'll take all that. Assuming I can take anything from the dream back home.
We must get out of this place.
Yes, yes, yes. Except I'm the one that has to do this, so let's go do a test of patience. Test of patience, huh? You know what's great about that? Is I just ran through. Again, that was not a test of patience.
We must get out of this place.
You know what a test of patience would be? A test of patience would be I place you in a room and the room
Sneak attack with magic.
and the room literally says wait. And it begins filling with water. And you just wait. Anything you try to do would accelerate it more. I don't know. There's a dozen different things that I can think of that are good starting points to come up with new ideas, but certainly not that. That was not a test of patience. Fucking arrow traps that I shouldn't activate? Okay. Do you know how quickly I ran through that and got the element in like 35 seconds? That's not fun. It's not a test of patience. And I know, this is a remake of an old game, so like, oh, they've wanted to stay the same. Yeah, but you know what? It's a remake. It's not a remaster, so they literally could have taken it any direction they wanted, and they didn't. They just kept the old school. Wow, like, these are quests I would expect of a game from 2006. These are not quests I would expect from a game in 2025. You could still have the same course, but just modify them so that they're brought up to standard mechanics with standard capabilities. You have a half bajillion different ways that you could look at different indie games and different other games that do different styles of tests like this. Like, I'm facing a conundrum right now of I want to do something similar to this, where you do tests and you go through different weird parts of the game. But when you go through the weird parts of the game, they should feel different and unique and new and fresh. They can reuse stuff that's been done before, but just present it in a new way. It's... This is not... These are super simple quests. Oh, can I keep these? Can I keep these mithril? Oh, I so got this fight. I still died. Test of resolve. Yes. Oh wait! All those other tests have stuff I can take!
You must now choose your class. The major skills will start higher than the others and be easier to use.
I would like to keep the staff, please. This staff is very nice, thank you. I would like to keep it, please. Please.
We must get out of this place.
We must get out of this place. Okay. There's one last thing. Test of courage. The resolve makes sense. I was fighting things. Courage. I swear to fucking Christ if it's spiders. Ocean. Uh-oh. Ho 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 ho. I'm restoring his psyche.
Please, help me. I can't remember. I feel as though I'll be trapped here forever. But how? What you say must be the truth. I feel strange. I can see now what you were saying was I set out to create a way to conquer my failings.
You
But
just
it
fucking
seems
take my
the tables
sword,
had turned,
dipshit.
and
I'll
they
kill you.
conquered me. I don't know how you did it, but I
You totally stole the sword back.
We must wait.
I was like,
and
oh,
then take
a
our-
sword that's clearly better than the others, this katana. And then he's like, oh, by the way, thanks for recovering that. I'm like, bitch, I was using that.
I know!
Good to see you in the real world. I'm indebted to you for rescuing me from my nightmare.
I was so annoyed by
These
that.
thanks are only a small token of my appreciation. Allow
Look
me to
here,
reward you
Patrick
for your
Stewart.
bravery. I'm afraid I don't have much in the way of coin, but allow me to present you with something that may help in your travels. Farewell, friend.
Where's my stuff? Oh.
Oh, keys are consumed when used. Okay.
I saved you. You're welcome. Why are you following me around? I'm not gonna... You think I'm gonna steal something? I totally am trying to steal something. Like, he's totally on to me. Like, he's following me around his house, not letting me steal anything, and I'm just here like, I want to steal something. His reward wasn't good enough. I want to steal something.
Now that Henantier has returned,
I would like to join the Mages Guild.
well, no bound. Then, I declare you to now be an associate of the Mages Guild.
Personality.
Welcome.
Yay!
You'll need, if there's, we have
Flower damages your personality.
each local. Are you so eager to begin? Very well.
I'm ready to start
I'm
my
afraid I
Mages
haven't
training.
had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Ardeline.
Ardeline?
Perhaps you can help with that, however.
What is
I
she?
can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process.
Okay. Baron Valore. Copy.
I do hope our paths cross again.
Baron Valore! Baron Valore! Where are you? Baron Valore! Baron Valore! Baron Valore!
Hello, associate.
Hello.
Yes?
Baron Valore!
Good to see you.
Baron Valore! Da 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 da!
Greetings. What
There
exactly
is
do you
no
want?
one. There is no one. Baron Valore, where are you today? Baron Valore.
Hello, associate.
How are you?
Ita Rain, I need you!
Eateriena's spells.
I have like no carrying capacity. How do I make shit? Hold on.
Mage guilt.
Delphi. Take care.
I got like a
How do you do?
Paris Valore.
thing to make potions with.
It's my pleasure.
The mortar. Here it is.
Reveal is an important feather.
Okay, she's sleeping. Apparently it's sleeping time. I opened the mage's door with the mage's guild key. I know I did. I'm stealing every book. And the headmasters of this mage's guild's personal quarters. I'm stealing all the books. Books are valuable, man. Really? You only have a novice calcinator? You don't like have an expert one? It's technically not stealing because I'm part of the Mages Guild, so I'm allowed to be in here. But
Mom said it's my turn to steal your shit.
But I'm certainly not giving back any of these books. They're mine now. Dibs.
Damage fatigue on self. Wait, why am I making things to damage myself?
I know.
Can I not make a poison?
Those are poisons that you can put on.
But it's okay.
You
It
can
says
put them
damage
on-
fatigue on self though.
Yeah, you can put it on to a weapon, and then it's damage fatigue on self to whomever you use that weapon on.
Is it like, is there a special way to apply it or something? Or you just use it?
You just apply it in the menu.
Okay, yeah. Damage fatigue used. Like I need to use some of these ingredients. Weighing me down. These fucking cheese wheels.
Oh, there we go.
Well bet.
Well met.
Greetings.
Greetings. Can I sleep in one of these beds, please?
Go
I'm
ahead.
part of the Mages Guild. Move. We're gonna sleep until the spell person that sells spells wakes up. Sleep another 3 hours.
Hello.
I understand Tadros
Hello,
House has more
associate.
jobs than she knows what to do with. She's very eager to help out her guild.
She probably takes on more than she should. Between smithing and trading, she's all.
She probably takes on more than she should. Maybe you should consider your
I think
own
all the
fucking
Rainbow
shit.
Polish cares about is the lonely suitor lodge, Delphin Gent, creator of the...
Oh.
I can't stand the sight of those
Greetings.
creatures.
What's new with you?
I ran across a couple of mud
Well
crabs
met,
not long
guildmate.
ago.
You may
Annoying
revise
creatures.
your character.
Disgusting creatures. Hope never to... Go ahead, please.
Pretty satisfied
You
with
too.
my
Yes?
with Oleander's build so far.
Let's do
Yeah?
business.
I mean, I basically just did it full mage. I told you I'm doing this for the magic system. So when I was like, "What class do you want to do?" I was like, "Well, the mage." "What sign?" "Well, the mage." Like, there is one thing I have on my mind in terms of what I want to play for my first character on this.
I'm buying all the spells.
Red arrow. This. Oh, you can fuck off and do whatever you want. Have fun. Clams. Oh my god.
Thank you for your patronage. Farewell.
Had a jump scare of a crab came right into the frame, right as like the thing froze and like a window came up.
Yeah, that's happened to me a couple times.
I was like, ah! Get me out of here! No! Cannot
Well
cast
met,
ranged
guildmate.
spells underwater. Oh boy.
Hello, associate.
What a time to find that out. Well, I don't know what happened there, but
When
smacked him with a dagger and he started floating in the air and then I just got him with a firebolt.
when you overdo their encumbrance modifiers by removing them, and then you make your fortune by selling books.
Heard any news from the other province?
Dude, books are so worth.
Even Saint Jude, who drove the cliff racers from Rock, has fallen to the Deidre hold.
This is most disturbing.
So worth
We can only
sales.
hope this madness is over soon.
I
Hello, associate.
May I help you?
map.
How are you today?
I am
How are you
inclined to
today?
think that because of the start of the game, it is probably in my best interest to follow the main story, at least until I get to a town
What is
or
it,
two.
associate?
Yep. But don't worry, you can teleport to the towns immediately. All of them.
Even if you've never been there before.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
Oh, that's weird.
Yep.
Not doing that.
How goes it?
No, I accidentally did it in one of the earlier ones. The first one, and that's how I figured it out. And I was like, God damn it. This should be optional. And I should be able to turn it on or off. And I don't like this. Huh?
Just don't use it.
I don't. I use it once I've discovered a city. And if I don't want to walk back just the way I came, because there's sometimes in this game where it will just send you right back the way you just came.
I've heard that the great houses of
problem-
Morrowind are in
And
upheaval.
I know how you're like, oh, modern games need to have fast travel. The problem that I have with modern game fast travel is that when fast travel is baked into a game, it makes it really easy for designers to be lazy with the experience. And have quests that are literally like fetch quests where there's only like a loading screen between them. And so you end up having a player experience where the player is just staring at a bunch of loading screens.
Oh my god, that happens in this game. That's just classic Bethesda though. And there's these points where I'm just like, I don't want to keep playing right now because you just made me do a dumb fetch quest.
Yep.
Back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And it'd be cool if we were trying to start a rave and like go boots and gets him, boots and gets him, boots and gets him, boots and gets him. But I'm not trying to start a rave. I'm trying to play a game. It's supposed to be fun.
Hollow.
But to be fair, this is the same company that thinks Starfield is fun.
I have heard that the great houses
It
of
just
Morrowind are
works.
A pleasure.
Ha!
well met, guildmate.
I have that as a channel point spent right now.
They say he actually went into an Oblivion game.
Yes.
Appropriate.
I know.
What can
For
I
a
interest you
Bethesda
in?
game. What's that?
Thank you for your business.
Thank you.
Too.
Great. Be seeing you.
I need to go outside in order to teleport.
Welcome.
Can I just say that that doesn't make any sense? If I can teleport, why do I need to be outside?
I don't know, ask Dragon Quest.
Because theoretically it's transporting me through time and space. Therefore, I already know the time and space I'm going to, so it doesn't matter what time and space I'm currently located on if I'm folding myself into another time and space. Like, does that make any sense? I'm going to Anvil. I'm going to see if there are any other spells I need to buy. Stealing more books, making a fortune. The Mage's Guild. I'm...
Hi.
Hi.
Mark Gullet, Mage's Guild Evoker.
Evoker, huh?
Pleasure to serve you.
Thank you.
Carahill inherited the end. You too.
I'm Felon Reller.
What do you sell?
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Do you sell anything better? I'll take the potion of healing. All of them.
An excellent deal. I appreciate your business.
Oh. When I'm doing an Imperial soldier on a horse, and I like, it said Imperial Legion horse, E to talk. And I was like, okay. Press D and then I switched to the soldier. That was disappointing.
Farewell. well met.
I'm taking everything from inside the Mage's Guild because they're not stopping me because I'm part of the Mage's Guild and I can go sell all this stuff for a fuck ton of money.
Thank you for your business.
You're welcome.
I believe some people think of Anvil as a... Be seeing you.
Does the map indicate when you clear a place?
I don't know.
Okay.
Haven't checked. That's why I said I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry, you like silver? As a Mages Guild, we should really be taking the silver and donating it, don't you think? Sure, I'll be donating it by selling it. To someone who is most definitely going to donate it to the next person. You sound like a Republican.
Or endurance. What's endurance?
But you see, when someone...
Okay, I found the answer myself while you were doing trying to come up with a smart ass response. I guess restore endurance means like a buff to your endurance? I guess. I need to find a shop so I can sell stuff. Pick things up again.
Oh, I hate the lock system. I just want to blow...
Oh, what the fuck?
I just want to break this case instead of having to do this lock. And I wish I could just break the case. Oh, I didn't mean to attack someone. Whoops. Mage's Guild. Okay, that's fine. Let's look at the spells I know now. There should be one for Shade. Shadow Shade. Invisibility on self for 30 seconds. What about Chameleon? No, we're going with Shadow Shade. Don't have enough magic. How much more magic do I need? Let's go kill some fucking beasts. Go out in the wild and just kill shit. Until I level up. How do I increase my magic?
Well, willpower increases how fast it restores. Intelligence increases your maximum magicka.
I see.
Tell some. Mike knows many things others do not.
It said horse whisperer stables, but I misread it at first and read it as whole whisperer stables, and I'm like, I'm meant to be here.
My Ix's people are beautiful. The Argonian people are beautiful as well.
And you're just thinking, breathe.
Yep. Shut up and breathe. I'm over encumbered.
Use the command code I sent you.
Or I don't.
I mean, sure.
Drogon, I know. I don't need you to tell me. I know, buddy. No, but you gotta. Drogon, I can't do anything to help him. He is fine.
Gun the conjured bow. Okay. I love the moon. It's really far too close.
Shooting at me.
Did you just say the moon is shooting at you?
No, I said who the fuck is?
Oh.
Is that a bandit? Oh, it is.
Hey, there's an Oblivion gate. Let's go do that. That'll level me up. By Oblivion's name! There's the Oblivion gate, which should be right there. Except there isn't an Oblivion gate. There's nothing there. What? Is the Oblivion gate, like, in the mountain? Okay, there's... Oh, how are you still following me? There's no Oblivion gate. What Oblivion gate? There. Oh my God. I have no idea where this Oblivion gate is. I truly do not know. It should be right here. Okay, let's go down the fucking mountain. Fuck you, Timberwolf.
Let's throw rooms.
Yeah, you're fucking poisoned. Take that, you fucking cuck. Hey, it's like a pirate ship. But no Oblivion Gate. Where the fuck is this Oblivion Gate? Is it in the mountain? That's the only place that I can think of. Hey, pirate ship. You have anything interesting on you? I seen a vessel like you before. 1 or 2 times. Yeah. Yar. Har. Fiddle-dee-dee. Well, that's not good for thee. You sank. That's not good. Where the fuck is this Oblivion Gate?
Your poisons only apply once. Like,
Not
if
sure.
you attack somebody, it uses up the poison.
Not sure.
Okay.
I've just been playing. I have not been thinking, researching, or reading.
I mean, you've played it at some point in the past. Really not that long.
In 2006. Do you know how much has happened to me since 2006?
Man, I remember things about games that I played way before then.
Alexander, you and I may have a lot of trauma together, but I assure you, the traumas that I've experienced are far more damaging to my memory than anything else. Why are these guys all standing here? Do you want me to, like, lecture at you? You marrying someone?
You dare come here to the shrine of our Lord? You are not one of us.
Shrine of Malika.
I guess you haven't heard. We don't like the beautiful people.
Rumors?
I'm not listening to you. We watch and wait.
To you. You're a little... There is no gate to Oblivion there. I assure you. At map coordinates... Okay, I'll travel to the Gate of Oblivion. No! There isn't one here! I didn't clear it either. Why? It's driving me mad, Alex. There's no gate to Oblivion. We'll try one of the orange. Quality orange flavor. Thanks for the fire salts. I'm glad you're dead. That's right. Trying to run away from me? Look, you tried to run away. Now you're dead. Hey, flame ass Tremok.
I don't want it.
I heard you say I don't want it, and I thought it was a character in my game, and I was like, wow, what? What? Where did that come from?
The character says you have my ears. Like jumping up and down on a wall next to him, trying to pick morning glories. Shut the fuck up. Okay, I guess I just gotta look out for anything, any plants that look interesting at all. Any flowers, anything.
I'm just repairing everything in my inventory. Healing. Healing. Let me go to Apprentice Mortar and Pestle. No. Apple, bread loaf, cheese well,
Those flowers.
crab meat, onion, no, tomato, venison, tomato, sweet roll, steel, troll fat, spittle stick, scam skin, potato. Okay.
Oh. Monk shot root pulp.
Unshod root pulp?
Plants.
Oh.
Trying to run to the.
I came into a Oblivion gate to level up, and I already leveled up. I could probably leave if I wanted to, but now I have to complete the Oblivion gate. Because I don't want to come back here, you know? That just sounds like a hassle and annoying. Whereas I could just handle it right now and murder them all. murdering we'll go. A murdering will. Oh! Hi ho, the killing floor. A murdering will go.
So far, I feel like alchemy ingredients are far more plentiful than they were in Skyrim.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot.
Yeah. A lot. As many as the axolotl tanks of the fucking...
Axolotl tank.
Axolotl tanks. Ixian axolotl tanks. The face dancers there. Bennington
What the fuck are you saying right now?
I'm trying to say it. It's hard to say. It's Benny Till Balila. It's from Dune. They're the guys that make the Tlilax. Benny Tlilax. They are the ones that make the clones and clone Duncan Idaho for the next movie. Duncan Idaho, who is also the best friend of Paul Atreides, Muad'Dib. Right. Door to the sorrow keep! Oh, so much sorrow. Shall we cry together? Here, let me cut your legs off! That should make you cry. I don't know, you didn't cry, so I had to kill you. And hopefully your family cries over your corpse. If not, I'll try torturing them to death. Let's go up. Hello! Tamara. I don't know how that died. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. Last of the candies. I'm trying the strawberry. That's easily my favorite. Shouldn't go up against a dwarven battle axe, man. All these people come straight at me. Motherfucker, get back. Ooh! That's what my character just made the sound of when I hit the ground. After falling down a little ways. Ooh! The bridge is connected.
Wait. Come on. Weigh myself down.
Assuming I need to go down, since I haven't solved the puzzle yet. So it's time to go down. Ha! Oof! Do as you please. With carrots and cheese.
Well, even after that, I still have a ton of extra stuff.
Down. Oh, weight? Are you still trying to figure out your weight?
Yeah.
I did it for about 6 hours. Then I said no.
That's great for you. Love that for you.
I know.
See, I can talk to. I just stole all your crops.
Oh, at the farm? I did that too. I stole all of the crops. I was like, is there anyone here? Is there no one?
Is there anyone there?
No! There's no one there! And I'm just like, okay, I guess I'm stealing all your crops. Bye!
Okay.
I know!
I needed these because, one, it'll give me something to sell, because a lot of these things can be just combined together for, like, restore fatigue.
Mm-hmm.
And then also, oh, there's some things that can, like, restore luck. Like I saw. Lettuce, restore fatigue, and... I saw that has restored luck.
Blunt mastery. The giggle that I just gave was because it says my dark mastery or my blunt mastery just increased, and I'm like, the one piece of feedback all of my supervisors in all of my training has ever given me. You're a bit too blunt. Yeah, no duh. Fucking autistic. Of course I'm blunt. Dude, RFK Jr. apparently wants to put me on a registry because I'm autistic, and he wants to register my autism because they want to do experiments based and studies based on that. Do you know what the first thing the Nazis did with people that were disabled before they fucking exterminated them was? Put them on a goddamn list.
Personality. Better training list, that's what I was looking for. 134. I am so close, and yet so far.
That Dremora was the closest to killing me that a Dremora has gotten in the game. What's the thing?
Drop armor?
You can drop all sorts of stuff.
Above the thing. Not asking you that. Yeah, that's fine. I just dumped all the armor. I don't need that. I have lots of random potions and potion ingredients I can sell. They increase my outfit anyway.
That was a really bad time to tell me light mastery increased.
But I'm gonna get that in just pops up in the top right corner, right?
No. It stops what you're doing. How did you heal? Get back.
Right. Alchemy ingredients are fucking everywhere.
Oh my god. Oh god. Okay. All the way up. That was just one fucking hallway. Oh my god. I do remember this being one of the harder Elder Scrolls games, to be honest. I don't even need to fight you guys. Wanna know why? Because I'm gonna collapse your fucking realm, assholes. Sigil Stone activated. What you gonna do now? Oh, look at that! The portal's collapsing around you! Better run, bitches! Boom! Idiots. Guess what they didn't do? They didn't run. Well, that's annoying. Okay. Really? A flame atronach, a wolf, and a fucking other thingy? I'm getting the fuck out of here. Go back to the capital city and going to the fucking inn, and I'm gonna go take a nap to level up. God damn. My god. That's brutal.
I've been looking for you.
You have?
I don't have time to talk.
You just said you were looking for me.
They get stuff and forget to pay. I have things to do.
Well, bitch.
Is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money. If you've got the stones.
Okay. Let's go sleep.
Hello.
Let's hear it. What? I do? Very good. It's up the stairs.
What?
First door on your left. Good day.
There was another one that was like Ghost Walk. Costs 261 magicka. Character. Need more magicka. Need more levels. But it is 10 o'clock, so I'm gonna press save.
Find a shop, sell